Callum's corner becomes a vacuum cleaner. Stephen Tries calls me by my maiden name.
Hello, bad boy.
And I found my long lost brother. Right, who wrote this? Or listen more on Poo News. Horace, how many times have I told you? I only have vegan pistachios in this coffee. Are you serious? I will. Hello. Welcome to Poo News. And this week, it's been a brutally weird one. Full of cats, tats and twats. This week on YouTube, it's been just sheer disgust. And no, I'm not talking about the people who think Jaffa cakes are cakes and not biscuits. Not them. Or how I wore a wig in a video. It was one time, okay? It was a joke and it didn't do very well. We get it, okay? Right. I am actually talking about Romeo Lacoste. Yeah, him. Now, I bet you're wondering, how much does he cost? Well, it's £1 for a sleeve, but if you're under 16, you eat free. Oh, yes, Horace, we got him, lad. Yeah, so anyway, here's a clip from your favourite news source you love to hate. It's Keemstar. Oh, God.
I did my best to treat her, you know, with respect, and I really liked her. I treated her like a princess. I moved in with her family. I got in really close with her family.
I mean, she said you peed on her.
Yeah, as you can see there, he's been putting himself into a bigger hole than the 16-year-old. Oh, right, yeah. Moving on, yeah. So that was another nonce exiled from the streets of YouTube. You know, just to serve cold. And moving on from small pricks to a bigger one. Logan Paul released his Flat Earth documentary this week. And, well, just like his brain, it was a bit flat. Which brings us on to my favourite segment you love. Here's...
The Earth's flat, because if it wasn't flat, then we would all be falling off of it.
Does that upset you?
Yes.
Is it over? Oh, thank Christ for that. Oh my God, we have breaking news! Oh my God. Let me just read this out for you live. Deji has finally grown a backbone and he's looked at his social blade after 7 long hard months. And is actually finding a light out of the situation. We got the clip here for you. Oh, good old Deji, we love him, we do. Oh, God, Deji. Now, on to a story which some viewers may find a bit shocking. And no, it's not the views on my latest video. No. It's something no man or woman should ever be exposed to. It's a prank invasion video. Yes, I know, it's horrific. It is, it's horrific. But he released a video that he's showing that he's a changed man. You know, no longer does he idolise a woman as a bit of meat that you put on a pedestal. No. We found out that he's, you know, a family man now. You know, he's understood them. So we have a clip of that there.
I'm gonna try to kiss my sister. How was that? Okay, if you guys can see, I am literally sweating so badly. What was that like?
Oh, I never want to do that again.
What'd I do for YouTube?
What? When I said he was a family man, Horace, I was thinking just something a little bit bloody different there, mate. Holy Mary, Mother of God. Swiftly moving on, let's take a look at this week's segment of the news with... The comedy community's been quite quiet this week, actually. You know, first time for everything. Bar a few 1 or 2 things.
A joke. Whatever he was then saying is literally the kind of shit that year 8s talk about in the canteen.
Oh, that's a bit awkward saying that 2 months ago, saying stuff's childish, you know, after the performance you've had this week, mate. That's a big oof from me, but it is nice to see that the community finally matured up after all of that and, you know, moved on, took it on the chin, moved on with their lives, and now no man is an angel, and this man's made as many mistakes as you and I have, but I'm happy for this next bloke, I really am.
Well and truly, in deep, romantic, sexual? No, we'll scrap that one out. Love.
Ah, congratulations!
With my new clothing, love.
Oh, Alex, man, you utter Oh, wait, hang on, I'm not finished with it. I do have some good news out of this commentary community. I was researching for the video, as you do, and I stumbled across this interview with Alex, actually, which I found out minutes into the video that it was his brother, in fact. And it was a genuinely decent video, actually. It shows you all of the highlights of Alex's ups and downs over the past year, and shows you the inner workings of Alex. It's not as if it's like a brotherly interview either. It's quite refreshing, it's professional, and I quite enjoyed it really, so I'll leave that link down in the description below, so check it out if you want to find out the inner workings of IMALLEXX'S. Now, I think this might be my favourite part of the news. We've hired a weather guy, and we're introducing a new segment called Kirk Watch, which is a specialist part where we check in with the endangered Kirkham to see how they're surviving along the way.
And here we are getting our first look at the Kirkham since hibernation. Without a shower in months, understandably, you'd demand one too. Here for the Kirkham, it's mating season. As presented, this is his mating call. And Jesus, we can see why this race is nearly extinct.
Now, on a quite a serious matter. Over the weekend I went to go and see Twatney Live, and I did see some of you, so thank you for stopping by and saying hello, surprised as I was. And I've been doppelganged quite hard actually. And no, Romeo Lacoste wasn't there. No. My identity was stolen. Literally stolen. And I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. If anybody has seen this man on the screen, kill him, because there's only room for one beautiful man in this business, and that is me. Thank you. And that is the end of the show this week. Remember, if the news is shit, we want it. Now, reading up my script here, it says we got someone to sing us out. Oh my god, we're so professional these days. So it's sticking on topic of the video, a legend in the business. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty. Mr. Gary Glitter! Oh no! Thank you very much for watching that video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to slap a like on the video. It means more than you think. Share it with your friends. We're trying to get Ranty to 10k. Let's do it. Come on. We could do it. Easily. Easily. Use the hashtag on Twitter, Ranty to 10k. Loads of people have been already, so thank you very much for that. Subscribe if you are new and you want to see more content like this. And I shall see you in the next video. Guten Beigen. To the way it's in German when they do me outro. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.